Hey, what's up, guys? Chad Cook here, co-founder of Team Unleashed. Real quick, I'm going to show you another option for Facebook prospecting and networking. Real quick, I showed you guys before how to really target people, but after looking at it, guys, I'm going to kind of go above and beyond here, and I'm going to show you a technique that will give you unlimited amount of prospecting. Okay. Do the same scenario that I showed you guys in the last video. Go for work from home. I'm going to use the same keywords as I used last time, if I can spell correctly here. Let's see. Alright, work from home. Okay. What I want to do is I want to target the groups this time now. Regardless what you guys think or say, a lot of people think that, groups is primarily for people just being robotic promoters. Well, I'm going to show you two different styles and two different techniques here that you could kind of narrow down your options and choose and pick which people you want to target and prospect. Okay. Now, if you notice, I typed in, work from home up here at the top. I went to find all groups, name work from home. If you notice right here, you can refine your search a little bit more and extend it. Okay. What we're looking for is members of these groups, right? Now, I'm friends with a lot of these guys already, people, because I've already spent my time networking with them, building the relationship, and adding them as a friend. However, it might be different on your end. So that would be my first option. Is you have a lot of people in these groups. So the first thing I would do is do the same thing I showed you in the last video. Right click on the person's name, and what's going to happen in the pop-up box, and open link in new tab. Alright, and then it's going to pull up another tab. It's going to allow you to view their profile. This is what you should be doing, guys. Always look at profiles, because you want to find out information about that person, so that way you can obviously build a relationship with them. Click on the about, and then once that pulls up, guys, browse around, be nosy for a second, find out where they live, what they do. Obviously this, Brett Pasinski, obviously he's professional, he knows what he's doing. I actually know Brett. He's a part of our team as well with Team Tissa. Very, very outstanding guy. But you can see that he's married, so he's giving you a lot of information. This is what professionals do, guys. They give you information about them because they're transparent. That means they're not afraid to tell the public who they are and what they do. And so this is my first indication that this guy is a leader, which is what you want. You don't want a bunch of people that are just starting out, guys, because you're going to spend the rest of your life being a customer service rep and showing people how to build businesses. That's not what you want. You want leaders that already know and familiar with what to do with internet marketing. And these guys can actually put in the nuts and bolts for you to help you grow your business as well. You just got to present the opportunity in a sense that's going to benefit them. You got to find their need, because as internet marketers, network marketers, we are considered solution providers. So this guy, he gives you, his website. Browse around on websites, guys. Check this out. Browse around, find out what this guy's about, and then what I'm going to do is, pretending I didn't have him added a friend already, I'm going to add him as a friend, and then I'm going to message him the same way, right? Now, this guy's from Palm Beach Gardens, right? So what I want to do is I kind of want to give him compliments, right? So I'm going to be something along the lines of, well, matter of fact, let me close this out real quick and let's open up the WordPad, okay? Because you're going to use this quite often. The WordPad is used to hold your message templates, okay? So I'm going to say something along the lines of, hey Brett, I noticed that you live in Palm, let's close this out just for a second, what with Palm Beach Gardens, right? Palm Beach Gardens. Hope you don't mind me sending you a friend request. Since we're both in the same industry, you seem like a great person to connect with. And then just do something personal, guys. I mean, as you can see, I'm not even remotely talking about business, guys. I'm just kind of filling him out and getting to know him as a person, right? So remember that open-end question I tell you guys to do at the very end? Look at his background picture. That's pretty cool, right? So why not mention that? I mean, he's proud of it, obviously. That's why he has it as his banner. So you say something along, is that banner on your Facebook what it looks like where you live? That's an awesome pick. See how I did this, guys? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this template. I'm obviously going to copy it. I'm going to go back to his message and I'm going to simply paste it right here and send that to him, right? Now, to go to the next one, right? Keep moving forward. See how I just exited that tab? That's why I always right click, open up a new tab, so that way when I've closed that previous tab, I can just keep going and going and going and add people all day long. This guy looks pretty familiar, right? But you know, that's what you primarily want to do, guys. Now here's a different way. Now you save this template, guys, because what you're going to do is on the next person. Let's just say Paul Filardo, right? Let's say that I went to his profile. You know, let's pretend I didn't have him as a friend. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to review. I'm going to see he's from Massachusetts. He's self-employed at you know, so this kind of gives me a lot of indication. Again, another sign and indication of a true leader, guys. This guy's transparent, obviously. He shows you everything that about him. He's not scared to tell the world who he is and what he does either. So, I mean, which I know Paul firsthand. He's one of our business associates with Team Tissa. And outstanding guy as well, man. But point blank period is pretend I didn't know him. I would want to connect with this guy, obviously. He shows true leadership on a lot of things, and I'm also going to check out his timeline too. I'm just being nosy, guys, and this is what I'm telling you to do: is be nosy, browse right on his timeline, see what this guy's about, and connect with him in a similar sense, right? So what I'm going to do with this guy is, you know, I'm going to go back to this template, and then I'm going to kind of personalize it, and I'm going to say, hey, Paul, I noticed that you live and this time instead of Palm Beach Gardens, I'm going to say Mass, right? I'm going to keep all this the same, and then I'm going to say something totally different, right? I'm going to say something along the lines of, let's go back, let's gain some more ammo. And you guys will get better at this the more you do it. I'm just kind of going slow for you now just so you can see, you know, a side-by-side comparison here. Let's go back to his thing, to his profile here. Let's gain some information here. Let's say 15K formula. We don't know what that is yet, right? Even though we technically do. I notice you have 15K formula on your profile. How are you promoting online, and do you have a website? Basically what I'm doing, guys, and you don't have to word it like I am. Use your own words, guys, and be yourself, but I'm giving you a gist of an idea of how to really prospect with other people. I'm keeping the same template, but yet I'm modifying it with each person I deal with, so that way it does not seem like a copy and paste template. You're being personable with them. You're right on point with what they're promoting and what they're advertising, and at the same time you're leaving an open-end question And also, you know, letting them know, I hope you don't mind me sending you a friend request, but you're also giving them an open-ended question to respond back with, right? So again, done with this guy, you do the same scenario and just keep going down the line, guys. And here's another option before I get off here real quick. Let's just go to work from home again. And let's go, if I can type, I can't type this morning. Alright, work from home. Okay, now, this is what I want to do. If you guys are not involved in a lot of groups, go ahead and do that. Hold on one second, something went wrong. Work from home. And I'm going to click this magnifying glass. It's still wanting to pull up real quick. I don't know why. Okay, I'll just start from the beginning. And I'm going to show you guys something just real quick, okay? I don't know why my internet's being pretty slow this morning, but it is. We'll deal with it. Work from home. And I'm going to do the same thing, okay? Find all groups named work from home, okay? Real quick, this is not going to take long, but what you want to do is be involved in a lot of groups, okay? Let's just go to this one, for example. This is what you do, guys. Even though a lot of people seem like robotic promoters in here, of course, you still can add people the same way I just showed you before, guys. And what's going to really separate yourself is once you get your blog done and it's presented professionally, it's branding you, what you could do is drop traffic to your blog by providing value to people instead of biz ops. Separate yourself from the rest of the robotic promoters, guys, and just strictly promote value. You can also, like if I was involved in this group, like let's say entrepreneurship, right? I'm involved in a lot of groups. You should be too. But let's just say that I want to kind of fish people, and I want people to be active, right? This is how I would do it. Is I would say, I would give them a compliments in my style, guys, my styles. Something similar like that. You can word it how you want, but something similar like that. Hey, champs, I see a lot of leaders in here. I'm willing to network with you. Send me a friend request. And attach a picture with worth value, guys. I'll get into another video showing you how to brand your images. Images stand out, and I'll explain that later in the next video. But you could do something along this. That way people will send you friend requests. Do it how you want to, guys, but this is just a basic demonstration of how to prospect inside groups, how to find people, how to prospect them. There's dozens of different ways, but I just wanted to show you the basics for now, okay?